Hello everybody, in today's video I will be showing you how to solve a 3x3 mirror cube. To solve a 3x3 mirror cube, you first need, and it is mandatory to know you need to solve a 3x3 cube. So if you know how to solve a 3x3 cube, the mirror cube is very easy because it is simply a shape mod of this. If you can see from here, it has the same cross and the same corner as the 3x3, just the fact that it has same color sticker, either silver or gold. I have a shank shell mirror cube, and with silver stickers because I like the silver stickers, and that's it. And so in this tutorial I will be making 3 tutorials, in which the first tutorial will tell you the basic shape recognition techniques which we will be using to solving the 3x3 mirror cube. So in this video I will be showing you how to recognize the shapes, how to imagine how this will come and that, etc. And then I will be showing you how to solve it with the first layer, and in the second tutorial I will be showing you how to solve the second layer, and on the third tutorial I will be showing you how to solve the third layer. And I will be making some more videos about cubing related videos and tutorials about different cubes which I have, so stay tuned for that, and also subscribe if you hadn't to HMRTS. Okay, so now cut to the chase. This is a mirror cube. It is the shape mod of the 3x3 cube. If you don't have a mirror cube, link it in the description for Pakistan and other countries, so you can buy it from here. And if you don't know how to solve a 3x3 cube, there is a link also in the description which will lead to the cubicle page. There is a good tutorial in that where I learned first how to solve a 3x3 mirror cube, 3x3 with the beginner's mentor. Okay, so first we need to visualize the cube. So it is same as like a 3x3, but in fact that it has different shapes in every aspect of the cube. So if you take a look at it, seems kind of confusing at the first time, but when you start solving, you will get the hang of it. Okay, so this is if you can see, this is a very thin layer. Supposedly to this is quite thick, and this is much thicker. So we have to visualize that this first layer, or this thinnest layer, we will take this as the white as in the 3x3. So this is equal to this in the 3x3, and to opposite of white we all know that there is yellow. So the tallest part of this layer, the tallest layer, is the yellow. So we just need to know that which is the white and which is the yellow, because this is the first step we will need to know how to solve the mirror cube. Okay, so now we know that this is the white in our imagination and this is the yellow. Okay, now I need to tell you that every piece has a different height. So this is this thick, and this is this height wise. So this is the highest, and this is the lowest point of the cube. Okay, when I shuffle it, let's start shuffling it, we will see that there are many raised centers, and some of the centers are very low. So the first thing which we need to identify is that which center is the white. As I previously told you that we will start from the white, because I start from the white, or it's up to you which you want to start, but it is very easy to start from the thinnest part of the cube out the way to the thickest part of the cube, because it is very easy, and in my opinion it's very easy to solve. Okay, so first we will see which is the, and to identify which is the white, we have to see which of the centers elevate the most. Okay, so we will see that which, intuitively we will see that which of this rises the most out of the cube. So I think not this is not one. I think this is the highest raised, the center of this. So as I told you earlier that the highest raised center is equivalent to the yellow piece, so opposite to this will be the white, and I think yes, it is white. Okay, so now first there are 2 types of solving for the cross. One is by the daisy method, in which you will do something like this, these white will be on the yellow, and then you will and then the cross will be, I'm not getting this already. Okay, so now first we will need to, if you are using daisy, then these pieces, if you can see this, these pieces will be on the tallest part of the cube, so like this. So this is one pair of daisy, and this is another. You have to make sure that these are flat. like these are not vertical, these should be horizontal, because if this is vertical it's like an opposite piece. So first I will make a daisy type of thing, what you call it, because I'm usually make with centers on the white directly. So if you can see, every piece is identical on the center edge piece, and this is like a daisy on the 3x3, and but this is on a mirror cube. If you forget about the corners and just focus on the edge pieces, then you will see that each have a different elevation. So because these are all same and there are no like other things, so we will try to match the shapes. Okay, I'm considering this tall one, so this is the yellow and this is the white, so we have to transfer this piece to the white. So we will just turn the cube so that it matches at some time. Okay, if you see that this is the yellow and this is the white, remember that this is this is like aligning it here. So we will turn the cube 180 degrees, and this, if you can see that this and this are aligned together, so it means that this piece is on the correct position. And similarly we will do something like this, and yes, here this and here this is like in the level, so we will turn it 180 degrees, and this also come into level. Similarly we will do some, again this thing, it is matching, and then we will 180 degrees. So if we have 3, and now is the last one, so here's the last one, so I turn it a U move, and then it align, and then 180 degrees, and then this is a cross. If you can see that this is the cross is made, each side is identical. If you can see, the whole game of the solving a mirror cube is the shape game. So you need to know how to memorize the shapes, because and it comes like, it not come like a sudden, but you have to practice it so you can get the hang of it and how to solve the mirror cube. And once you learn how to solve a mirror cube, keep practicing and you will get the hang of it, and eventually you can also do F12 pairs if you are familiar enough with the shapes. So on to the next step, we will discuss about the corners. So this is the centerpiece, this is the cross, making of the cross, and then we will go to the edge pairing, and we will sort out the edge, and then the first layer will be complete. Alright, so in this part I will show you how, if we have in the previous part we have solved the cross, so this is the cross solved, and now we will arrange corners in like a 3x3 style. So if you watch the tutorial that I linked in the description, first watch that, then watch this, because that tutorial is mandatory for you to solve the mirror cube, or at least you know how to solve a 3x3 cube in your own way, etc. So first we will see that these are very tiny pieces and like thin pieces. These are much thicker than that, and this is thickest. So we will need to find the pieces which are very thin, because the thin pieces will go to the down and the most thick pieces will go up. So for solving the first layer corners, we will see a very thin piece. So if I can see that this is quite a thin piece, so I think this can be getting into the first layer. Okay, so I will try to like adjust it. If I think, yeah, this piece is from this layer, but it is not in this position too. We have to think intuitively, so where with this be gone. So I think that this should be here, so let's take a try. I will get this off and take it to the other side and insert it. If you know how to solve a 3x3, you know how to insert an edge. So I'm not showing that how to solve an edge thing, but I'm showing you how to insert the edge correctly in the mirror cube. So I think my doubt was very 100% correct, that this belongs to here, because you see that this line and this line all are like in even, so this is here, and now I think that this belongs to here, but it is like flipped. So let's try. I will try to insert this using an algorithm. Yes, this belong to here, but like it was, so I have to get back. So now these two edges are in place, and now we have to do two more edges. So we will first look. Okay, this is another edge. This is very thin, so first, okay, so this is not here, so it must be here. Practice your cube very much, because practice makes perfect. So when you will practicing, you will know how to solve a mirror cube, because even how many times I can teach you, but you will not learn unless you practice with your own cube. So please practice with your own cube. Okay, so now this is the last one, and this is the smallest. So I usually start with this but for this tutorial I was started from this, but I start usually when I solve the mirror cube from this, and this, like, I inserted. So if you see, I inserted it wrong because it is flipped, so I will do it the algorithm again, and now it is flipped and in the same position. So you can see that this first layer is all done, and this is the end of the part 1. So please stay tuned for the part 2 of the same series, how to solve a mirror cube. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please subscribe and like and comment and share. Thank you very much for watching.